All right, the next two examples are a little bit harder than the first two. The first two were just basic to refresh your memory on what you did back in middle school. Examples 3 and 4 are a little bit harder now just because we start working with radicals and you're having to remember what you learned last week on how to multiply radicals, how to simplify radicals. So for this one, the C value has to be the 9 because that is the hypotenuse. And then A could be X and B can be 4 square root of 2. So same process, I'm going to plug in for all 3 variables. And so I have 4 square root of 2 squared. So 4 squared is 16, and then times 2, that's 32. And then here 9 squared is 81. So you have to remember how we did this last week. Otherwise you won't be able to continue with the rest of the unit. Here we're going to subtract 32 from both sides. And then get x squared equals 49. And then square root both sides to cancel the exponent. And I get x equals 7. So I found the value of x. Now I have to determine if it's a Pythagorean triple. And so I have to check all 3 sides of my triangle. A is 7, so this is a positive whole number. B is 4 square root of 2. This is not a whole number. If you were to type this in a calculator, you see a decimal, that's why we have a radical. So this is not a whole number. It is positive, but it's not a whole number. And then C is 9, that's positive, but since we already have one that is not a whole number, this is going to be a no for Pythagorean triple.